Dear students, let's today our topic is Achilles. Achilles is a short story. In this story, narrator is surprised to meet a rose beetleman during his travel because he had a fairy tale air about him that was impossible to resist. The narrator first saw him on a lonely road leading to one of the mountain villages. He could hear him long before he could saw him. He was singing and playing a rippling tune on a shepherd's pipe. Rose Beetleman had a fox-like face with large eyes. His dress was fantastic. He had a hat on his head with a wide floppy brim. His shirt was worn around his neck, dangled a cravat of startling blue stain. The pocket of his coat bulged, the content almost spilling out. His patched trousers dropped over a pair of leather shoes with upturned toes. He had carried on his back bamboo cage full of pigeons and young chicken, several mysterious sacks. When he saw the dog of narrator, the rose beetle man stopped. He took off his ridiculous hat and swept them a low bow. He smiled at them and put on his hat again, raised his hands and waggled his long bony fingers at them. The narrator asked him if he had been to some fiesta. He nodded his head vigorously, raised his pipe to his lips and played a little tune on it, and then stopped and jerked his thumb over his shoulder. He smiled and rubbed his forefingers and thumb together, expressing that he wanted money. The narrator realized that he was unable to speak. After a long conversation between them, the narrator asked the rose beetle man the price of the little tortoise. He showed him all the fingers of two hands. The narrator denied and showed two fingers. At least the rose beetle man handed him the tortoise and held up 5 fingers. The narrator wanted to show the animal to everyone at his home. He hurried off along the road. Before diving down on the hillside. He glanced back. The rose beetle man was still in the same place on the road, warbling his flute. The new arrival was cherished Achilles, and turned out to be an intelligent beast with a sense of humor. He loved grapes as much as Roger did, so there was always great rivalry, but the fruit that Achilles liked best was wild strawberries. Achilles developed a passion for human company. If he sees anyone sitting in the chair, he contented himself with getting as close to his feet as possible, and there he would sink into a deep sleep. One day the garden gate was left open and Achilles was nowhere to be found. At some length, Achilles was found dead. He had fallen into a well, the wall of which had long since disintegrated. Leslie's attempted at artificial respiration and Margot suggested for forcing strawberries down his throat, but they failed to get any response. His corpus was buried in the garden under a small strawberry plant. A short funeral address read by Larry in a trembling voice made the occasions memorable. It was only married by Roger, who, in spite of all protest, insisted on wagging his tail through the burial service. Throughout the burial service. इस कहानी का लिखने वाला पहली बार किसी अजीब व गरीब किरदार से मिला है जिसका नाम रोज बीटलमैन है। इसका लिबास और शक्ल बहुत अजीब होती है। इसने कुछ धागों से भंवरों को बांध रखा होता है जो इसके इर्द गिर्द घूमते रहते हैं और थकने पर इसके जिस्म पर बैठ जाते हैं। जब इसने मुसन्नफ़ और इसके कुत्ते को देखा तो वो रुक गया। मुसन्नफ़ ने कुछ बातें पूछने पर इसने अपना अंगूठा और उंगली रगड़कर पैसे मांगने को कहा। यह देखकर मुसन्नफ़ को अंदाज़ा हुआ कि वो बोल नहीं सकता है। बहुत लंबी गुफ्तगू के बाद मुसन्नफ़ ने थक कर इसकी बांसुरी उठाई और कुछ धुंधले अल्फाजों में गुनगुनाने लगा। इसी दौरान मुसन्नफ़ ने आधे दर्जन कछुए अपनी तरफ आते हुए देखे, जिनमें एक कछुआ बहुत ही अच्छा लगा और ये यकीन हुआ कि इसके घर वाले इस कछुए को बहुत पसंद करेंगे। मुसन्नफ़ ने इसकी कीमत पूछी तो इसने दोनों हाथों की उंगलियां दिखाकर अपना ख्याल जाहिर किया, लेकिन फिर आखिरकार इसने 5 उंगलियां दिखाकर कछुआ मुसन्नफ़ के हाथ में रख दिया। मुसन्नफ़ ने इसका नाम इचलस रख दिया। इचलस को अंगूर बहुत पसंद थे, ठीक इसी तरह जिस तरह मुसन्नफ़ के कुत्ते रोगुर को अंगूर पसंद थे। इस मिजाज में वो एक दूसरे के ख़िलाफ़ बन चुके थे। इचलस को इसके अलावा स्ट्रॉबेरी बहुत पसंद थे। वो जैसे इन्हीं के लिए अपनी ज़िंदगी जी रहा था। इचलस को इंसानों से भी लगाव था। जब भी किसी को कुर्सी पर देखता था तो वही इसके पास आकर बैठकर सोता था। एक दिन इनका गेट खुला रह गया तो इचलस बाहर चला गया। जब इन्होंने इसे ढूंढा तो एक कुएं में मुर्दा मिला। लेस्ली ने इसे हवा देने की कोशिश की, लेकिन वो सब कुछ फजूल था क्योंकि वो मर चुका था। मार्गो ने कहा कि इसे स्ट्रॉबेरी मुंह में डालें और देखें, स्ट्रॉबेरी डालने से ये होश में आ जाए, लेकिन ये सब कुछ फजूल था, वो मर चुका था। तो उसके मौत पर सबको सोग हो गया, गमगीन हो गए। तो फिर उसको उठा करके स्ट्रॉबेरी दरख्त के नीचे दफना दिया। सिर्फ मुसन्नफ़ का कुत्ता, जो कि सारे वक्त के दौरान अपनी दुम हिलाता रहा, वो मुसन्नफ़ के लाख रोकने पर भी ऐसा करने से न रुका। मुसन्नफ़ कहने पर भी वो न रुका, यानी लगातार अपनी दुम हिलाता रहा।